Yo, 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 welcome back to the Ain't I Crazy channel. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Hope you did everything that you wanted to do. We're going to get into these new videos that I just got. We're going to check them out and see what's going on in the world, y'all. All right, let's get to it. All right, here we go.
Let me give you an update on what's going on with North Carolina because the media isn't doing this. Hi, welcome to my news channel. I go by Conscious Juice. Do you see this brown, dirty, murky water over here, y'all? They found out that the rivers in North Carolina is flowing in the opposite direction, and they are finding these strange geometric shapes on top of the water, these frequency lines. Y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all see these?
What does that mean? I don't know. I'm hoping someone's going to explain it. So which way did the river used to go? In that direction. Well, you want to walk down here and really see it's changed direction. That's odd.
Not only that, there is also a toxic aroma in the air and also in the mud, so powerful that it's literally disintegrating boots. The theory is it's actually the lithium mixed with the cadaver bacteria that's actually disintegrating the boot.
The mud is so toxic, it's disintegrating the boots of people trying to clean up. So we have a real problem in our river that was the purest and cleanest water in the world is now completely toxic and disintegrating people's boots. Yeah, it's bad. We're in a very bad situation. And they're having nosebleeds and coughing up blood. So anybody near these things is in serious trouble.
Where do all these toxins come from?
So the mud is toxic, the air is toxic, but the media is not talking about this to warn people to tell them to stop going to North Carolina. And if you've been on TikTok lately, you've been seeing people going to North Carolina to help people out. Do y'all believe something new could arise from this, y'all? Because this is how disease, sickness, and viruses start. And the lack of coverage on the part of the media on this, y'all, astounding. If they were looking for an award, they definitely got it. But I'm just letting y'all know what's going on with North Carolina. So let me know what you guys think about this video down in the comments below. Let's
And never tell us what we need to know.
continue to get this shift, y'all. Peace out.
Now that we know that they are listening in on our conversations 24/7 through our cell phones, what patents do they have out there that directly expresses that claim? Let's start off with the Amazon voice sniffer algorithm. Not only does this patent prove that they are listening to our conversations, but they are taking those conversations and turning them into advertisements for materialistic purposes. And on top of that, our words get sent to a database someplace else in the United States called the NSA headquarters. And that's a whole nother topic we can get into in another video. But as far as I'm concerned right now, what we are having an issue with is our rights being infringed upon by our cell phones. But it gets even deeper than that. Not only can they take our words and turn them into ads, they can take our thoughts and turn them into ads as well. Meaning, everything that we think, everything that we speak is being heard by these devices right here. And that's not paranoia. That's just facts. And there's patents backing it up. Paranoia is when you're scared about something happening to you. This is just direct proof of what's currently happening to you. So, if you want to see part 3 on how they listen to our thoughts, be sure to like this video and comment below what you think.
They got us, y'all, when they gave us the cell phones. We were all happy and stuff, celebrating. They got us.
Peace.
The highest road in the world. Vertical height of more than 2,000 meters. Located in Luchuan District, Kunming City, Yunnan Province. Total road length 10 kilometers. Along the high and steep roads. It is said that if you do not have 20 years of driving experience, you certainly don't dare come here. This road was put into use in 2016. If given the chance, do you dare to come here and challenge?
Yeah, I'll show you the video to make it back. All right.
Freezer for 37 years. I was always told it was like a wedding cake top.
Adam Smith had been living in this apartment taking care of his mother, who passed away from cancer just days ago. He showed us a photograph of a wrapped box that was in his freezer. He said his mother kept it inside their freezer for decades and told him to stay away from it. He opened it after she passed away.
There was a pink blanket, baby blanket, and when I reached down and touched it, and I could feel a foot, and I could see the baby's head with hair. Hair was still attached to it, smooth.
Police responded to the building early Sunday morning. They called the death suspicious. Smith told them, as strange as it sounds, he never looked inside that wrapped box, thinking it was a frozen wedding cake. He says it was a shock to him when he discovered the thing.
Charlie warned.
Imagine your mom hiding something from you like that. Ooh.
That's all.
I mean, just think about it, okay? First, the stock market would go. Then, the economy, boom! The dollar, boom! And then pandemonium in the streets. War, genocide, boom, boom, boom!
Bullshit. Nobody could keep that big a secret, Charlie. Somebody blow the whistle.
And every once in a while, some poor little sucker tries.
Scientist injected himself with this ancient bacteria to see what would happen. Dr. Anatoly Brushkov discovered bacteria deep within the permafrost of Siberia that was 3.5 million years old, and somehow it was still alive. It was named Bacillus F, and after doing some experiments on it, he realized the bacteria not only seemed to be immune to aging, but also appeared to have a life-extending effect on almost every organism it touched. He tested the strain on female mice who were able to continue reproducing into old age, much older than the average mice could, and when he exposed it to crops, they grew faster and were more frost resistant. The town of Yakut, Siberia, close to where this bacteria was found, also happens to be one of the coldest human settlements on Earth, with their population reporting longer lifespans than average humans, perhaps due to Bacillus F leaking into their water supply. Dr. Brushkov was so convinced he said f*** it and injected himself with the ancient bacterium to test it out firsthand. 2 years later, he reported dramatic improvements to his general health, claiming to need less sleep, working longer hours, and just having more energy in his day-to-day life. He also allegedly hasn't gotten sick since he injected himself with it, with him and his colleagues starting to call it the elixir of life. Dr. Brushkov did this in 2013 and claims to be in the best health of his life today. And I'm sure Big Pharma loves the idea of a miracle life potion that would potentially lose them billions of dollars a year in revenue, so we definitely should not question any articles that debunk this find. To be fair, these effects aren't exactly 100% confirmed and could very well be a placebo effect, but that sure didn't stop others from hopping on the Bacillus F bandwagon. German actress Manouche began self-medicating the bacteria and reported being able to go for longer runs, feeling less cold in the winter, and her skin just feeling softer and younger. Brushkov and his team insist the effects of Bacillus F are clear and significant, although they admit they're not yet sure why it has the effect it does. But if they can manage to isolate the gene responsible for the positive benefits of the bacteria, they may have just discovered the ultimate elixir of life. As long as there isn't, you know, a whole ass industry with infinite money that tries to stop it.
They found the fountain of youth in bacteria. Think about that, y'all.
Oh God! It is hauling. Oh, burning! My God! Burning.
Sonic boom time!
Oh my God, guys! It looks so small.
Let's go! Come on!
No way, it's gonna be so freaking loud. They're gonna do it.
Whoa, come on. Come on. Oh my God.
Let's go!
Oh my God.
Wait for this sound. It's hovering. It's hovering.
Oh my God. Holy shit.
Yo, space shuttles are just giant missiles. Imagine that's like a missile coming back into to where it's shot from. And then you could shoot it again. Oh, wow.
Has anyone been feeling like it's hard to breathe lately? Have you been feeling like, your breathing kind of off right now? Because there's something happening across America and not many people are speaking about it. they're saying there's been a spike in cases of walking pneumonia. And the interesting part is this walking pneumonia is actually spreading across the country rapidly. So I know the other day I woke up and I felt kind of like my lungs were just nothing like scary, but just different. So yeah, guys, be careful, because they're calling it walking pneumonia, but what if? I'm just gonna say what if, and we'll leave it like that. What if it's something else? But let's just say what the news is calling it, walking pneumonia. Be careful out there, you guys. Peace and love, and do.
Y'all be careful out there. Get yourself checked out.
People who died in the worst positions imaginable. In 1989, the body of a 26-year-old man was found stuck in a sewer tank at a primary school in Japan. He apparently squeezed through a 14-inch opening to spy on women using the toilet, but got stuck and eventually died from hypothermia. This famous mummy found in Pompeii appeared to be satisfying himself during his final moments in 79 AD. While working his shift at an Iowa supermarket, Larry Moncada went missing and wasn't found for 10 years. He'd apparently fallen headfirst into a tight gap between a freezer and a wall, and his screams were most likely drowned out by the sounds of the coolers. In 2012, 16-year-old Kyle Plush was pinned by the backseat of his 2004 minivan while reaching for his tennis gear. He managed to call 911, telling them he was about to die, but the dispatcher couldn't understand him. Within 30 minutes, Kyle died from asphyxia. The horrifying diagram shows how Splunker John Jones was stuck upside down in the Nutty Putty Cave for 27 hours before dying.
There's a video circulating right now where a man claims that God gave him a vision of a tsunami hitting California. Check out a small bit of it.
4 months ago, God told me that a tsunami coming to California and destroying the coast of California. Y'all ever heard of the San Andreas Fault? Yeah. It's finna get ready to happen, brother. I came from Atlanta, Georgia, bro. I don't know nobody in California. I got a wife, I got kids. He said, get up and go save my children in California, and that's what I'm doing, bro.
For those of you who may not know, the San Andreas Fault is a fault line that spans all the way through California where two plates of Earth's crust meet. It's commonly believed that if these plates were to slip, it would cause massive earthquakes, tsunamis, and billions of dollars worth of damage. Now, obviously, no one knows for sure whether or not the vision or information he received was from God. But I will say that there's been quite a few articles released recently talking about the rapid movement of the Earth in California. And although it is normal for the Earth to shift in California, this may be a little more than normal and has led some people to believe that this may be the San Andreas Fault becoming active. I want you to check out a news article and then let me know what you think about all this in the comments.
Close look at the destruction in Rancho Palos Verdes caused by unprecedented land movement. Recent reports suggest the ground is moving about a foot per week. Fox 11's Matthew Seedorf is live tonight after navigating through some of the most treacherous areas of that neighborhood. Matthew?
Christine, really unbelievable to see just how much this land has moved. Now, this road used to be up where our camera is now. I estimate probably 12 feet higher than where we are currently, and it's only getting worse out here.
The Bible in
one day, California is going to be a luxury island. Watch what I tell you.
Real life. Stone that Moses struck and water came out. Baptism of Jesus Christ. Jordan River. Tunic of Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ nailed to the cross on Mount Calvary. 2,000-year-old nails found at Mount Calvary. David faces Goliath in the Valley of Elah. Valley of Elah today. Elijah praying on Mount Carmel. Mount Carmel today in Israel.
J-Lo. A-Rod. Will Smith. Alicia Keys. Justin Bieber. Kevin sometimes they get busy and they forget that they committed to answering the phone. But tomorrow, on my Uncle Benny's live, it starts at 3 p.m. East Coast, 3 p.m. and 12 p.m. West Coast. 12 p.m. West Coast. And we can bring it.
At this point, it's just all of Hollywood and all of the music industry. They all been to a Diddy party.
You know, Dr. Evil, I used to think you were crazy. I know, but now...
Watch to the end.
Now I can see your nuts. I thank you.
So Scottie Pippen has met Satoshi Nakamoto, but look at this look right here that this man is about to give Scottie Pippen. Watch this video. This is nuts. This is truth in plain sight. They're telling you.
You mentioned you met Satoshi in Seattle in 1993. You also, he also came to you in a dream. You have a nice relationship with Satoshi.
I feel like I do. I feel like I have a story to tell. Definitely have an opportunity to meet him back in 1993.
He met him in 1993 in person and in a dream. The reason that man is giving Scottie Pippen the look of death is because he's worried. You better not tell him who fucking Satoshi Nakamoto is, which translates to a 3-letter agency that starts with a C and ends with an A. Yeah, Satoshi Nakamoto is a name right here that's mixed up of 4 companies, which one of them is Motorola, Nokia is another one, Nokia, Motorola, Toshiba is another one, and I forget what the SA is, but the SAS starts with. But it's another company, all companies. And let me tell you that Satoshi Nakamoto is not a real person, allegedly. But hey, I digress. You don't see the landscaping right now? They're pushing for the B system, piece of God.
Scotty said he met the man who created Bitcoin. And the dude Michael Taylor, whatever. He was looking at him like he was crazy. He owns all them Bitcoins. Resident Evil.
Why don't you just put the end to the record in the argument and put your hand on the Bible, swear to God you walked on the moon.
Mr. Cybro, knowing you, that's probably a fake Bible.
Well, you're talking to the wrong guy. Why don't you talk to the administrator at NASA? We're passengers. We're guys going on a flight. I don't hit people, but you're going to be on the deck unless you... I appreciate it. Get the hell out of the clubhouse.
Well, I hate your stuff and get the fuck out. Why don't you quote me and say it's bullshit?
When the shadows interrupt, I don't give a damn about all that shit.
You're the one who said you walked on the moon when you didn't. Calling the kettle black if I ever thought of it. Saying I misrepresented myself. Away from me. You're a coward and a liar and a thief.
What y'all think? We went to the moon? What y'all think? Long time ago?
can't get over these numbers. $10 million for Beyonce to step up and back Kamala Harris publicly. $5 million for Megan Thee Stallion. $3 million for Lizzo. $1.8 million for Eminem. I mean, is that normally how it goes? You spend $20 million, you get yourself in debt to try to get a bunch of rich celebrities on stage? I've never seen that. Maybe I'm ignorant of the fact, but wow.
And although Oprah says she wasn't paid a cent by Harris, the campaign did pay her company $1 million to produce Oprah's star-studded town hall. Well, isn't that paying? And the Harris team reportedly spent 6 figures to build that set I told you about on that Call Her Daddy podcast, you know, which I got her hundreds of thousands of views, but I mean, I don't know that it was cost effective. And then you got Eminem, then you got Beyonce.
Hey Oprah, good morning. How are you, darling? You looking very good. How do you think the election went?
Not talking about the election. Thank you very much.
Oh, is it true that they paid you $1 million for the endorsement for Kamala?
Not true.
Not true, okay.
I was paid nothing, ever.
What do you think about all the celebrities with their mass exodus? Do you think Prince Harry's gonna lose his visa now that Trump's president?
Don't believe these celebrities, y'all. Use your own brain.
The mysterious thing about the dollar bill. Something that nobody can explain to this day. Watch the video yourself and see if you get it the first time. This video goes viral for 2 reasons, but can you figure it out? Save this video and let me know in the comments.
Check this out, y'all. The clouds have started falling from the sky once again. Y'all remember we went through a period where clouds were falling from the sky, like everywhere around the world, like day after day, month after month, and now they're starting again. This one over here is Indonesia. You can see the guy running up to it, right? About to go check it out. Look at this, y'all. Look. And now they're all about to go check it out. Man, why isn't this cameraman moving towards it? He's like afraid of it. We need to go see another angle of this, y'all. Check this out. It's starting again. What do y'all think? Did we ever figure out what that is, y'all? Like, again, look at it. Y'all see how they're touching it? It looks like foam. And this time it's just one, y'all. The other, look everybody running towards it. Look at that. Look at this, y'all. That's just very interesting. That's not what I imagine a cloud to look like. But then again, this is like the physical realm, like, right? when it's in the sky, that's a different density. Clouds up here are different to us down here when we look at them from up there, but what if they look like this, you know, when they come down into the physical? You know, like the Truman Show, y'all. Like, what do y'all think this is? But yeah, Indonesia, y'all. Interesting times. I told y'all. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Like, comment, and share for more videos like this. Let's get this shift. Peace in.
We have been getting so many hurricanes recently that people are starting to become suspicious about them. Most of you already know about the trending hurricanes like Hurricane Milton that hit Florida and Hurricane Helene that went through North Carolina recently. But around the same time, Mexico was also getting hit by a Category 3 hurricane called Hurricane John, as well as Europe that got hit by a hurricane called Kirk just a couple days ago. The amount of hurricanes we've had in a short period of time have left people questioning the natural and spiritual nature of these storms, as well as the government's response to them. Some have pointed out faces in the storms which they believe connects to demonic beings or principalities that have the power to create and send storms to different locations, while others are talking about a patent for a hurricane and tornado control device, leading to theories that some storms aren't 100% natural but are being manipulated or created by certain devices that are hidden from the general public. Now, those are obviously just theories, but some people still believe that there is more going on to these events than meets the eye, and that the government is not reacting quick enough. But leave a like and let me know what you think in the comments.
I know I've been around for a long time, and it seems like there is way more hurricanes and tornadoes and droughts and everything now. Somebody messed with it.
A 14-year-old boy took his own life after chatting and falling in love with an AI chatbot. Now, the details of this are very heavy, so viewer discretion is advised. The mother of 14-year-old Sewell Setzer is suing Character AI and accusing it of initiating abusive and sexual interactions and allegedly encouraging him to take his own life. Now, the AI bot he was talking to was taking on the character of Daenerys Targaryen from the Game of Thrones. Now, the lawsuit alleges that the bot told him that it loved him and even engaged in intimate conversations. The complaint said that his mental health rapidly declined, that he was spending more time in his bedroom alone, that he even quit his basketball team at school, often getting in trouble for trying to sneak his phone during school and from his parents, and even trying to find old devices so that he can go on Character AI. Spokesperson from Character AI has spoken out, giving their deepest condolences, and said that they have recently taken on new safety measures.
You guys want to hear some?
These young kids don't know better, man. This technology is going to get them. It's going to get them. You know that.
Really weird stuff about frequencies.
Yeah.
Do you know the man named Robert Monroe?
Nope. No.
This guy, he figured out the science to use certain frequencies to control out-of-body experiences. But what's creepy is that, and he would speak to entities.
Oh no.
That would teach him how to use frequencies.
Yeah.
Nikola Tesla also talked about learning in his sleep, like out-of-body experiences and learning from entities. All these brilliant people all talked about how they learned stuff while they slept. But what's creepy is that the CIA basically bought his patents to start the Project Stargate, which is, he said, you can travel across the universe and you can go into different dimensions. You can go to the subatomic level. You can do whatever you want. But people always talk about when they leave, there's always an entity that is showing them around and teaching them stuff. They're versions of yourself. This is what he's being taught by this entity. He's like, and he stated this thing. He's like, you can be your own God.
Heard that before.
Red flag. It's like the same concept as like taking DMT and stuff. Like, I think you really are accessing the spiritual world, you know? They're going into this spiritual realm and they probably should not belong there.
Yeah.
Get out there and enjoy your life. Get out there. That's all I got for you today. Thank you for hanging out with your boy. Remember to like and subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what's going on in your side of town, send a video. You can do all that. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Y'all have a good one.